know you're here. And you know I know you're here. What you students never realise about invisibility is that I've seen it all before.
Sorry.
Miss Hubble, by any chance?
How did you...
Last one to arrive. Welcome to Weird Sister. My name is Dewdrop, and I am the college beetle, bursar, doorkeeper, and mistress of discipline. That will be £1.25.
Sorry?
Illegal broomstick flying, first offence.
But, we always flew in on our first day at Cackles.
We're not at a school in the middle of nowhere now, Miss Hubble. We're at a college in the centre of Cambridge. Don't want to start any witch hunts, do we, miss?
See you around.
You're thinking I'm crazy. But let me tell you, Miss Hubble, I am the sanest one in this establishment. Follow me. You're in Matron's Hall, which you will share with 2 other girls.
Maybe she's a duchess.
Maybe you're Aladdin, and I'm the genie of the lamp. She's rich, that's all. I mean, this is Weird Sister, Tim. The creme de la magical creme. I'm telling you, some of these witch families are loaded.
Suppose so. What a place.
You put your eyes back, you wazzock. Now, we're not day-tripping tourists. We belong here.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Hey, aren't you the girl on the bike?
Yeah, Cat's Feather. You first year wizards?
Magic Foundation course.
Oh, me too.
I'm Asmat Madari.
And I'm Tim Wraithwaite. So, what part of the States are you from, then?
Canada.
Oh, right, sorry.
I'm from Clitheroe.
I'm from Bootle.
Where's that?
Up the road that way. We went to Wizard school together.
I never would have guessed.
No noise after 9:30. Gates and walls magically sealed at 10. Professor Wendell is your head of year. You'll be too late to meet her today. Ah, this must be your roommate. I'm sure you need no introduction.
You? Ethel?
Hubble bubble.
Ethel, hello.
I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it.
You look so different.
I do, don't I? Whereas you, Mildred Hubble, look exactly the same. Pigtails and all.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm a hallow. My grandmother came here. My What are you doing here?
Magic Foundation.
Great. Just great. How the heck did you get in? You only got a C in potions.
It was all at the last minute, but they said I had a special talent.
For getting in my way. I study hard for years, and you creep into Weird Sister because of some silly stuff you do with drawing. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to have a good time here, so just keep out of my hair till I can fix to have you moved.
Can someone get this maniac off me?
Sneaking about, listening at keyholes. Lucky I didn't run him through.
Ease off. I only called to say hello. Is she with you?
D-swoop. Next room's along. Second year witchcraft, sports and social secretary.
Yes, we've met before. You were at Pentangles, weren't you?
Of course! Mildred Hubble, Cackles Academy.
You can call me Millie. Do you remember Ethel?
Ethel Hallow. Hi.
Nick Hobbs, first year wizard.
Sorry about this. Would you, like to stay for a coffee?
No, I don't want to cause any trouble. I was just off to the cafe if anyone wants to come.
I'd love to. I could do with some fresh air.
Noxious toad. Why didn't I help you organise? Number 1, tidy rooms. 2, unpack. 3, supper followed by a hot cocoa and an early night. How does that sound?
Boring. It's party time.
What a place. It's so...
Fake?
Yeah.
All this new age stuff.
If they only knew they were next door to the real thing.
Is that really what you're at Weird Sister for, Ethel? Or are you just playing at it like that lot back there?
I'm sorry. It was the same at school. Why do I always get landed with such brains? I really can't see them lasting the course.
No. Of course, it's just the means to an end.
Yes.
And that's power, right? Power through magic.
You know, that's so true.
I knew I could trust you. Listen, Ethel, this is really important. Right now, we're all of us at risk. Some of us may not last beyond tomorrow.
What do you mean?
They're all in on it, you know. The staff, the beetle, even the older students. Everyone that's ever been to Weird Sister College. Only I've uncovered their dark little secret. There's something about our entrance ceremony that they didn't tell us at the interviews, Ethel. And you know why? Because if they had, we'd have run a mile.
2 coffees, black.
Cheer up, Dr. Wendell. Nothing like a hot drink to lift the spirits. Thank you. Professor Shakeshaft? Shaky!
Yes, Mistress Thunderblast.
What's bothering you?
This, tea.
It's coffee.
Oh, I thought as much. Oh, you waiting for me?
I'm a tough old bird, and you both know it. But I tell you, this thing really gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's the way it
Looks at you.
As if it can see into your very soul.
Yes, and I don't like it. It's like standing there in your blasted underwear. Well, you know what I mean. Do we have to put the students through this? It's so...
Invasive?
Yes, and...
Inquisitorial?
And totally unnecessary. They've passed their exams, they've had their interviews, and now this!
It's traditional. So are public executions.
We've had this argument before. 1673, I believe.
We?
Mistress Fairfax Barebones was in your chair at the time.
Honestly, Shaky, the way you talk about history, you think you'd lived through it.
Well, I'll say the same now as I said then. We've plenty of dangerous secrets here in Weird Sister. It would take only one student with a thirst for power and a chip on their shoulder.
True enough.
As our founder, Mistress Moll, Weird Sister of Willingham, used to say, the crooked of mind and cold of heart are best plucked out before we start.
It's called the all-seeing eye. It sees everything. Every mean and nasty trick you've ever played.
Hold on.
Don't tell me you've never done anything spiteful to anyone.
When they've deserved it.
How would you like it all paraded in public? In front of everybody?
But I'm a Hallow.
Then you'll be the first Hallow to get kicked out before you start. Look, I know a lot about you and about your girlfriends. So listen carefully. There's only one person with even a dog's chance of pulling the wool over the eye.
Shame you didn't come along, Millie. We missed you.
Ethel, you don't mean that. You don't have to share with me, you know. Cass said she'd swap rooms.
There's no need. Look, Millie, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. It was first day nerves, the shock of seeing you. I know we've had our differences, but this is a whole new world. It's nothing like school, and we're not school kids anymore. I think we should make the best of it. Stick together. Be friends. What do you say?
Come in.
Hi, it's me, Cass. Just come to see if you're okay.
Cass Crowfeather, Ethel Hallow.
Ah, Miss High and Mighty. You know, I've got a score to settle with you. Limo.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. It's Daddy's chauffeur. He gets really impatient with bicycles.
Oh. Blame the servants, huh?
Look, I've said I'm sorry. I know I haven't got off to a good start, but I am trying to make it up. Tell you what, why don't I make breakfast for us all in the morning?
Was that some kind of English specialty?
Scrambled eggs, but we don't normally burn them black. We'll leave the shells in.
I'll bet Limo's never cooked in her life before. She probably gets fed by her chauffeur.
Welcome to Weird Sister. I hope I haven't dragged you all from your breakfasts. It's only 10 o'clock after all. Listen, don't like long speeches. So down to brass tacks. Tonight, by tradition, the new students will pass through the gate of humility. That much you know. But there's something you won't all know because it's been kept secret from you until now.
Well, cat's out of the bag now, eh? How are we feeling?
Why didn't you tell us?
Sworn to secrecy, same as you will be. Look, I'll give you a little tip. Don't get worked up about it.
We're worked up already.
Well, that's how it operates, the eye. It sits on its socket in the gate of humility. If it glows green, you can walk through. If it sees you're worried about something, then it glows red. And then it pops out at you. Something from the past, a misdeed, a mistake.
It's so unfair.
Relax, that's all you have to do. Relax. No one ever gets turned back from the gate. Well, hardly ever. Well, just think of the Weird Fest afterwards. There'll be music, dancing, singing, celebrating. You'll be laughing about it tomorrow. Honest.
Well, that was a great help.
The fact is, none of us have a clean conscience.
Oh, no. It'll be me gran, with a list as long as a toilet roll. She is the all-seeing eye.
Stop it. We've got to stop worrying about things.
It's hopeless.
It will be if we give up that easy. There must be something.
There is. There might be a way to outwit the eye. Ordinary spells won't work on it. But there's someone right here in this room with a special magical gift.
Millie.
I can draw things quite well. Sometimes I can make them come off the page, come to life.
It's clever. How does that outwit the eye?
I've got a plan, but it all depends on Mildred.
You're asking me to cheat.
It wouldn't be cheating. Like Kaz said, the whole thing's unfair in the first place.
So two wrongs make a right, do they?
You don't understand.
I do, Ethel. I've been set up enough times by you.
I'm asking for your help, Millie. We all need your help.
Yes, but if that means leaping into some mad plan without considering the consequences, well, I'm sorry. The answer is no.
She'll come round.
Millie.
Nick Hobbs.
Hobbs. Just Hobbs. You in a hurry?
Yes, I'm on the way to meet my tutor.
Ah, you've got a minute. Come on. I'm not going to bite you. So, I've been hearing about these pals of yours.
Great. Has Ethel told everyone about her little plan?
It's okay, don't worry. I'm not going to pressure you. I know how you feel. You want to be straight, yeah?
Yeah.
Having to have to weigh on your heart afterwards. I understand that, only too well.
Do you?
You've had to struggle, hmm? You're not from one of these privileged witch families. You've had to fight hard to get here. Still, they won't let you be. Still, the past comes back to haunt you. The all-seeing eye, hmm?
I'm not going to cheat.
I'm not going to ask you to. I just wanted you to know that I would have liked to have known you better. As soon as I saw you, I knew I'd met someone for the first time that I could be really close to.
But what about Ethel?
It was you I opened the door for.
She just pushed her way through it. But that doesn't matter now anyway.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to be here. I'm like you, Millie. And I have made one really big mistake. One that weighs on my heart like a ton of lead. Look, I'll be out of here tomorrow. You don't want to hear this?
No, Hobbs, I do want to hear.
Hey, Cass. How do you feel?
Good, but have any of you seen Millie?
No, not since before.
Millie, where have you been all afternoon?
Thinking.
Listen, we're really sorry to have put you through it.
Forget about it.
We've changed our minds. We're gonna face this thing with pride.
Great.
So, you gonna go get dressed?
What do you mean?
Nothing. So, what about the hair?
What's wrong with that?
Makes you look like a kid.
You ready? Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Omnes claritas, omnes vide, ocules veritas in claritate. Right then, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Looks like she's got away with it.
Congratulations.
Go on, Millie, go next. Get it over with.
That's the spirit. Go ahead, Miss Hubble.
Mildred Hubble.
Yes, Miss Hargreave?
Whoever would have thought it possible? The frightened little girl who couldn't fly a straight line on her broomstick. And here you are, about to enter these hallowed halls of magical science. And you're going to throw it all away. Always jumping into some desperate plan without considering the consequences. It'll be your downfall.
And I'll have no one to blame but myself. Miss Hargreave, I'm old enough to make my own decisions.
Very well. But if so, you must learn to live with them. Good luck, Mildred.
And then there's a time when your father left you in charge of the shop. And you ate your way through 2 packets of ice cream.
Come on, Grandma, it's just ice cream.
Don't argue. It's not about ice cream. We are talking about responsibility.
Millie.
Well done, Mr. Magari. Well done.
It's time. Do it now.
You said you'd be last.
It'll look too suspicious, hmm? Trust me.
Let's
It's
get on
got
with it.
to be now.
Get along. Who's next? Mr. Hobbs? Mr. Hobbs. Robert! Off we go to the Weird Fest.
Your dad, he was something else.
What are you doing here with all these girls? Get a proper job, lad.
Millie, well done.
It's pretty cool how that eye thing works.
It's weird about Ethel and Hobbs going through like that.
Oh, the pure of heart. If only we could be like them.
Yeah, have you seen him anywhere?
Hobbs.
Yes, Hobbs.
But Millie, I wouldn't... Silly girl. Millie! Millie? Millie, it's me. Are you all right?